Okay, we're going to look at how we can use the mean in a problem solving question. Now this question has quite a lot of information, so you have to pick out the most important piece of information first. So it says the students in class A and class B take the same examination. Okay. There are 28 students in class A and 32 students in class B, so that's important. So in total, that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to total the two together, and there are 60 students. And it says the mean score for all the students in both classes is 72.6. So this is the mean for both class A and class B and B, so for the 60 students. And then we are also given that the mean score for the students in class A is 75, and in class A there are 28 students, so this is the mean for 28 students. And the question says work out the mean score for the students in class B. Now before we can do anything, we need to work backwards, because we need to know the total for all the scores in class A, and we need to know the total for all the scores in class B. But we have the total students, but we don't have the total of the scores. Now, mean for this question is about the total score divided by the total students. Okay, so if we're talking about the total of A and B, then we are given the mean for the total students, which is here, 72.6. And we don't know what the total score is, and that's what we're trying to find out. So we're trying to find out the scores all totaled together, summed together. But we do know what the total students are because it's 60. So what we need to do is work backwards. So we need to multiply by 60. So if we do that, then we get 72.6 times 60. So the total score for all students is 4,356. Now we need to do this. We need to apply the same to score for class A, because we know that the mean is 75 and we know there are 28 students. So the mean for A is the total score for A divided by the students in A. And the mean for A, it tells us here, is 75. And we don't know the total score, that's what we're trying to figure out. But we do know there are 28 students in A. And again, if we multiply that across, so 75 times 28, we get a total score of 2,100. Now, if we subtract the total for all students, if we subtract the score for A from the total students, 4,356 minus 2,100, that gives us 2,256, which is the total for the total score for B, for group B. And what the question wants us to do is work out the mean score for B. So the mean for B is the total score divided by the total score for B divided by the students in B, which is 2,256 divided by the students in B, which we had at the start, which is 32. So we're dividing this by 32, and we get 70.5. Now that is a really challenging question with a lot of information.